All right, what's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys were able to really pay attention last night and see what happened because everything that we went over with EURUSD, GBPUSD, and USDJPY played out to a T. Now, obviously there wasn't as many pullbacks, but like here on USDJPY, we're looking at the 15 minute. This one actually came up and retouched a 15-minute supply zone, like to a T during a London session, right at the end of the opening, the first hour, and it just tanked from there. And it is still going, guys. Like this thing is not slowing down. We have some demand zones written up over here that you guys can go check out for yourself and see exactly how that market's going to play out. But we're still bearish. So every single pair, like so Euro USD, GBP USD, and USDJPY, their weekly time frames, daily time frames, and 4 hour time frames are all in alignment. So Euro USD and GBP USD, they're all bullish, and USDJPY is all bearish. Meaning for Euro and GBP, we're looking for continued pushes up. Now, we are in the beginning, the middle of the week. So this isn't like oh, we're going to continue to push up all the way up until kingdom come. Like you don't need to do that. You do have to understand that there is days in the market where price will push up for an extended period of time and then ultimately pull back. It'll reverse. It might not be a massive reversal, but there is a thing called midweek reversal. So you have to wait for that. And I think what we're seeing on EURUSD, if I can zoom out a little bit and give you guys a little bit perspective, right? So I have higher time frame areas, right? So all of this is being filled in. Price, it has to go up and fill in all these zones. That's why we have this zone right here being pushed. And once it hits up here, it's either going to go up, consolidate, and continue, or it's going to go up, consolidate, throw an M pattern for Thursday, and then we can see some sort of reversal into the midweek, right? But we need to see how tomorrow plays out. But these are the current zones. So look for price to push up either during Asian, during London, maybe a pull back down overall, and then hopefully a continuation during New York, or it might just consolidate out until Thursday. Let's see what happens. GBPUSD, don't get overwhelmed by the amount of boxes here, but I just got done doing the live recording for the elite group. And what we have here is always the reason I drew these boxes is because price is essentially going to continue up, just like I said, and it's going to break through these boxes. If it breaks through and closes, it's going to go up to the next batch, which is here, and then up here, right? So the boxes might kind of be too much for some people, but they work out overall and letting me know that, you know, this is a box within a box. If the box breaks, if this box breaks and this box is no longer relevant and the only box that needs to be broken is up here. So there is a lot of supply points on GBP because of the mass consolidations that it had. But you can see that we have some darker lines up here because there's more zones up here that have been utilized. This one's pretty dark. And that's why I'm saying continued pushes on these pairs. So any pair that has a USD as a secondary currency is going to continue up, giving us clear indication, if we go look at the DXY real quick, of a downtrend, right? So something's going on with the DXY. It broke through this trend line zone here, and it seems to be coming back down to fill in all the gaps from all the other supply points and or demand points. And then it's coming here. We got a demand down here. It needs to come down and retest, demand down here. So it's filling all these gaps, and I think it's going to come back into the zone and really do some work. And that means all these pairs are going to be moving. So Euro USD is bullish, GBP USD is bullish, looking at to push up to these higher areas, maybe pull back and continue up, maybe push up, consolidate, and continue up, or maybe push up and set up for a reversal to drop back down too. And GBP, if you guys don't know, likes to throw a lot of divergent M's and W's. So it'll go up, make a high. Next day, it'll come up, break it, and then just drop hard. You catch the pullback on an imbalance or a future demand that pops up, right? Or a supply that pops up. So now we have that taken care of. And now let's go to USDJPY. This one's dropping right now, as is all the other USD pairs and whatnot. But this one's dropping right into the demand. And this, oh, wow, I just really tanked. It was just moving really fast. So now that it's hitting these zones, a couple things can happen because there is a daily and weekly demand point all the way down here. So let's go take a look at the higher time frames right down here. And it just happens to line up with that 200 moving average. So, and it was on a higher time frame here. It was retesting a supply that was built back in October last year. and it never took it out. It respected it. And I think we're just going to see it continue and fill in all these gaps. So all the little stuff you see in between is just the little pivot points that price has to do, because obviously price isn't just going to go straight down, right? It's not just going to be a straight drop. There is hesitations. There is points that where price hits, it will pull back and then drop, or consolidate and then drop, or pull back higher, hit demand again, then it formed, or supply, and drop again, right? So you have to understand that we're in the midst of finding new supply points as it drops for price to pull back to later down the road. So with that being said, you're looking for selling opportunities on UJ. If anything, maybe a buying opportunity if the reversal sets up, because that is a very probable situation as well. Once it drops here, we could see it, pull back a little bit and then come back up to retest some of these demand zone or supply zones. Maybe this one up here too. Variations of it that can happen. And I know I'm kind of being blunt with it, but you guys just need to know the direction. And at this very moment, it's bearish. So look for selling opportunities. If it breaks this low down here and continues, we're going to look for pullbacks. So if I say bearish, your best bet, look for a pullback to the supply and sell. If you're looking for a buy, you're looking for a pullback down to its demand and a buy. Now, I'm not telling you guys to buy or sell. This is all on you. The risk is on you. This is all trade ideas. These are all opinions of what could happen in the market based on my experience. So do everything on your own accord. If you guys do end up getting this to work, and hopefully this becomes of use to you, give us a like, follow, subscribe, whatever platform this is on. I think it's on YouTube and a couple other places, but get involved, get into the Telegram group. The link is in the description, and hit us up if you have any questions. You want personal mentorship, if you're looking to get inside of our new platform that we're launching called Economy, with a couple other things that are going to be taken care of. Be on that waiting list, be within the groups, and just be on the lookout. I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's crush it tomorrow. Peace.